Hi there, Mary Ray Rush, coming to you today to share an exercise out of my book, and I call it the Shadow Cave. It's about integrating all of your parts and befriending your shadow. Sometimes in life we get to a point where we're moving into growth, we're ready to move on to the next level, next stage in our life, and something just is holding us back, or behaviors are coming out that don't quite align with who we're trying to be. We must face our shadow. These are lower selves, rather than continue to disown them. And these shadowy, unconscious parts of ourselves, they'll pull us down every chance they get if we don't befriend them and fully accept them. Acceptance must happen from the inside as well as accepting what the outside world delivers to us. If you don't accept all parts of your inner being, it'll interfere with manifestation, with your growth, with your expansion. It'll show up as signs of resistance. It can also show up in signs of acting out behaviors. Your inner tyrant will ensure that fear is your constant companion. It's possible that the fear from the wounded part of you might be acting out because you're getting too close to your true self, the whole part of yourself, and apparently too close for comfort. Fear is so tricky. Old beliefs and aspects of self are tricksters too. They don't want to die. They will fight for their life if they have to. We have to discern what is really going on and put our foot down. But we also have to come at it with love too. So get to a place of comfort with your feet flat on the floor and go into the silence, whatever that means to you and however that happens for you. Go into the silence and meditation and take some deep breaths in and out. In and out. In and out. And one more time. In and out. Now imagine going to a dark cave. I like to imagine a dark cave. Just makes sense to my imagination, but come up with something that works for you. It might be maybe a forest, or maybe in your bedroom at your closet, or anything, okay? Just someplace, I assume it to be dark. Oh, I'm going to use the idea of a dark cave for this exercise, but you can do the exercise again and envision what you need to envision, okay, for it to work for you. So I arrive at the cave with a bus, like a school bus. And my intention is to get everyone on the bus and all aboard like a train. All the parts of me that have been afraid to join the other parts of myself are invited to hop onto the bus. I imagine myself asking who's ready to join us on the bus. So go ahead and do that. Who's ready to join us on the bus? We need each and every one of you to be on the bus. That you're super important to the whole. There's strength in numbers. You may notice some one or two timid, shadowy parts are peeking outside from the cave wall. Assure them that they're okay, that you love them, and that you're sorry, that they're afraid. Ask if they would like to join the rest of you on the bus. Usually they do. Sometimes there may be parts hiding and yet visible inside the cave. They're not ready yet. You're going to have to leave them behind. If they're not willing to come yet, they're not ready. Once you get everybody on the bus who is ready to get on the bus, then you want to make sure that there's a love fest going on, and gratitude and whatever else makes sense to you. Before you take off, you want to make sure that everybody's comfortable and ready to go and be part of your team, because that is what it is. It's this team inside you that every part that is added makes you stronger. Keep doing this exercise as many times as you need to get everybody included with you. Okay? So befriend every wonderful, savory, unsavory, disgusting to you aspects of self. Love them all. Invite them to an imaginary tea party. Have conversations with them. Get to know them. Make them your friends. They'll come to your aid. That's my shadow right there. A little nap. They'll come to your aid. They'll add spice, fun, and color to your life. Don't we all need a few more allies? Okay. All right, so let me know how that exercise went for you. And if you like this video, and if you're watching it on YouTube, click on the thumbs up and give it a like. Click on the subscribe to my channel so you can get more of these great videos. And share it. Share the wealth. All right. Well, thank you for listening and much love. Okay. Talk to you later.